Verticy's advisory teaching service offers personalized instructional support and can be used either with supplemental or complete curricula. Hi, I'm Gretchen, and I'm going to walk you through these materials so you can be thoroughly prepared. 8 times throughout the year, the advisory teacher evaluates a set of tests, one in each subject area, to assess your child's academic performance and to offer individual guidance and encouragement. You will find helpful information about the Advisory Teaching Service, or ATS, in the front matter of your Verticy Core Lesson Manual. Explanations on how to administer tests and how to submit them by mail or email are provided. Tests can be found at the back of your lesson manual and are color-coded. Phonics and spelling, grammar and composition, and core materials are yellow, and math tests are green. Remember that the tests for the remaining core subjects are found in their own separate test booklet. If you wish to submit tests electronically through what we call Express ATS, you will find black and white versions of these tests on our online Learning Guide portal. Look for them beneath the answer key PDFs. You will need to print them out and have your student complete them. Some lessons may include an assignment that must be saved to send with a test. If this is the case, you will find that noted in Part A of a subject test. You will find it helpful to set aside these saved test assignments in a labeled folder. Be sure any assignment test papers or extra pages show the student's name, the test number, the subject test name, and any problem numbers. Compositions may be typed, as may test answers, except for spelling, which must be written by hand. If necessary, the learning guide may scribe for a student for any tests except spelling and composition. This means that the student may dictate test answers to you. If you scribe, please add a note with your signature to the test. This way, the ATS teacher will understand that the student has dictated the materials to you. You, as the learning guide, should review the tests before teaching the lessons. This can help you tailor lessons to make the best use of lesson time. It will also help you develop strategies for helping your student with note-taking and studying. It will also help you to know the materials that need to be saved for submission. You may wish to administer part of a test soon after teaching the lessons that cover that information. This can improve your student's success in recalling the information during a testing situation. With your first test, be sure to include the yellow questionnaire. This information is very valuable to your advisory teacher in personalizing letters and getting to know your student. When sending tests, submit one test at a time so that the feedback can be incorporated into the lessons that follow. Trim the rough edges of the test pages and assemble the pages in order. Submit only one student's test per test envelope. Complete the return mailing label on the ATS envelope. Subjects may be paced differently and tests may be taken at different dates, but the core tests, which would be literature, history, science, and geography, should be submitted together as a single test set. When taking tests, your student should study for and take one subject test at a time. Students may complete their tests over several days. For tests submitted by mail, it is recommended that you copy each test, either by copy machine or by scanning to your computer. This way, you can ensure that your student's hard work is not lost because of mishap. For Verticy Phonics tests, students will record test words and submit a sound file. This is done over the phone through a special recording system called Read Aloud ATS. Directions for submitting phonics sound files can be found in your student's online portal called My Verticy in the Verticy Resource section. To prepare for the phonics test, your student may number the words and mark the syllables prior to recording if this is beneficial. In special circumstances, a student can make arrangements to read over the phone to a Verticy specialist. Encourage your students to complete their daily online lesson checkpoints. These small, objective measures of a student's understanding can give you immediate feedback on your student's comprehension. They will be found inside the online lesson manuals on the right-hand side of each lesson page. They help recall concepts just taught, reinforce learning, and serve as a review tool. The scores are posted online in the online gradebook, but they are not counted towards ATS test scores. Communication with your advisory teacher is through written correspondence. Please feel free to include any notes with tests about your student or any areas in which you have a concern. Remember, if you have questions about administering the tests, please contact the education counselors through live chat, by phone, or by email. You may reach us by phone at 888-487-4652 and select option 4. You may also email us at edcounselors@verticylearning.org. They are happy to assist you with any questions.